Mr. Carroll, are you ready for the jury?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay, yes, we're ready for the jury. All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. All right, your next witness, Ms. Bristler?
Judge is going to be Officer Beckner.
Officer Beckner.
Please place Madam Clerk, raise your right hand.
Do you swear or affirm to testify truthfully in this case under penalty of law?
I do.
Thank you.
Good morning. Could you please introduce yourself by telling us your name and spelling your first and last name for the court record?
I'm Zachary Beckner, Z-A-C-H-A-R-Y-B-E-C-K-N-E-R.
And how are you currently employed?
I'm employed as a police officer for Fairfax County.
And how long have you been employed by the Fairfax County Police Department?
February will be 4 years.
And how were you employed back on February 24th, 2023?
I was a police officer on patrol.
With Fairfax County?
Yes, ma'am.
And were you on duty that day?
I was.
Were you in uniform and displaying your badge of authority?
I was.
And is your department issued uniform equipped with body-worn camera?
Yes, ma'am.
And can you describe how your body-worn camera works for us?
You double tap the center button and it comes on, or it can be activated by lights and sirens.
And at the end of the day, what, if anything, do you do with your body-worn camera?
We dock them so that they can be uploaded.
And was your body-worn camera working on February 24th, 2023?
Yes, ma'am, it was.
And I'm going to draw your attention, Officer Beckner, to the morning hours on that date. Did you respond to a call for service?
I did.
And where did you respond?
I believe it was off Sablebrook Way. I don't remember the exact address. It was in area 521 of Ruston District Station.
And is that a location within Fairfax County?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
Were other officers on scene when you arrived?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know how many other officers had entered the house before you that day?
I believe 3 or 4.
And did you yourself go into the house?
Yes, ma'am.
And when you were in the house, did you see anyone inside that you recognized in the courtroom today?
Yes, ma'am.
And can you point that person out and describe an article of clothing or two that they're wearing?
Black suit and a striped tie,
And color of hair?
brown or black.
Judge, I'd ask the court that the court recognize that the officer has identified the defendant.
All right, the record will so reflect.
I'm going to show you an exhibit that's been marked as Commonwealth's Exhibit 6. And I'm going to ask, Madam Clerk, that this is displayed to the witness and to counsel and to the judge at this point only. Do you recognize this? Can you see it?
No, ma'am, there's
Oh,
nothing
okay.
pulled up.
Sorry.
It's a blank screen on our.
I see, okay.
I mean, all the connections are good. No. Still no.
You'd see it on the screen in front of you if it was.
Oh, yeah, it would be here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna take it off and put it back on. Put it on something else. And then
All right, well,
and see. Yeah.
it flickered. Was that you or was that me?
We changed it just to make sure our system was working, so our system's working.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to. Where's yours?
Over here.
Feel like we should play some Japanese music.
Good, just go ahead and log in. There you go.
Okay. Take two. I am going to hopefully show you a clip on your screen. Can you see anything on your screen?
No, ma'am, it's still black.
Okay, his screen is still black. Still?
There's blue on there now.
No, that's just drawing up.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Oh, I see what the problem is. Hold on. How about now?
Well, you should see it here too, right?
Yeah, nope.
This is what we're.
There it goes. Okay, there it goes. Oop. Okay. All right. Now can you see
Yes, ma'am.
on your screen? Okay. And do you recognize what's on your screen?
I do, ma'am. It's my body cam from that day.
Okay. And the video, have you had a chance to review this before today?
Yes, ma'am.
And is what you reviewed a fair and accurate depiction of what you initially did and saw that morning in the house?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Judge, what I'm going to ask the court to do is seal this, ask the court to admit it as Commonwealth 6, publish it to the jury and the jury only, and I'm going to ask the court to seal this.
All right, any objection to 6? All right, 6 in evidence under seal. Okay, thank you, Mr. Carroll.
Now, as I'm playing this, I am going to stop it in places so that we can talk about what it is that we're seeing.
Anybody else downstairs?
Where's the shopper?
Who else? Just us? All right, hold down, somebody hold down.
Okay, here, where are you in the house?
I'm at the bottom of the stairs leading to the second story.
And what do you note about that door that is in front of you, or what did you note about that door?
That it was open and had an exterior lock.
And did you see a light on inside of the door?
No, ma'am.
Brother, they're saying one of the patients is outside now.
There's a dog back there. So somebody's outside. In the back? Anybody else outside? Who else is outside?
Nobody outside.
Anybody over here?
That's my room. And here.
Here, ma'am, stay here, ma'am. Stay right here. Who is the shooter? Who shot who?
Brendan, he's an officer.
I got a blowout kit if you need it.
Bring it up.
Is there anyone else in the house? Any kids in the house?
You got multiple sevens, clean up. You got those guns? Ma'am, I need you outside now.
Here, how many unsecured firearms did you note as, when you came in?
2.
And I'm going to keep going.
What do you need?
Get medics in here now.
Scene's cold for medics.
He grabbed my arm. Who did? He grabbed my arm when I just heard that coming. Okay. Someone get it. Someone get with him. I don't know what he shot at. Who's that chest wound seal? I need it from the tap right now. You got stabbed by him, so watch him. Guys, chest seal. Now.
We're looking for it, buddy. We're looking for it. Get gauze. Get gauze out.
Up this way.
Upstairs. I need chest seal on her, and I'm going to put it right now.
Just stay right there. Stay right there. There's another one behind me.
Hey, open this up for Balmer.
Yeah.
I got the other one for him. Okay, go.
Someone check for a pulse for the guy behind me.
Yeah.
He's breathing, so.
We got one guy up here, gunshot wound, one female, small pistol.
Here, did you notice the knife as you moved over to where Joe was laying?
I noticed it first whenever I was checking for a pulse on him.
Can someone do this for me?
I don't have anything.
Was that you saying, "I don't have anything"?
Yes, ma'am.
And what did you mean when you said that?
I was checking for a pulse on the decedent there.
And is that at the point when you noticed the knife?
Yes, ma'am.
And when you were checking for his pulse, what part of his body were you checking?
His neck.
Up this way.
And then the officer that we just saw step on the knife, who was that?
Officer Sefiani.
He's in the bathroom, up here.
I don't have a pulse on him.
When you said, "I don't have a pulse on him" right there, the second time, who were you saying that to?
The other officers there to my left, particularly Officer Sefiani.
And the view that you have of the bed at this point, do you know at this point where the unsecured firearms that you saw when you entered the room?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell us where they are?
They're both laying there at the foot of the bed, basically in the same position as whenever we saw them first on my body cam.
I don't have a pulse on him.
Where's the gunshot wound?
I'm not entirely certain, sir.
Let's check.
The officer here who, that is moving Joe's hands, who is that officer?
It's Officer Sefiani.
And had anyone moved Joe's hands that you saw before Officer Sefiani moved them?
No, ma'am.
Chest.
Okay. Ready? Go for it. Hold this down. Let's work on her, okay?
Just fucking go for it. Sit in the tub. Sit in the tub. Just sit in the tub.
You need another chest seal?
Yeah, whatever you have.
Whatever you. Hey, get another. ALT, get more blowout kits.
Liberty Carpine Bravo, Preston County 4.
I don't know.
You shot in the head?
Oh, no.
It's a lot of blood. It looks like it's probably from a lung.
No need for K9 or helo at this point. K9 10. Yeah,
I don't even know what to do.
Firearm.
Just leave it. Just leave it. Just leave it where it is. All right. Okay.
Yep.
Since we got this, kind of wait for medics, can you talk with him?
I don't have a pulse.
Stand by 1 second.
When you said that time that he did not have a pulse, what did you mean?
I was checking again to confirm that I still did not have a pulse on him, ma'am.
So is that 3 times that you took a pulse?
I believe so, at least.
And that last time, were you also checking his neck?
Yes, ma'am.
Medics expediting, or where are they at?
I can feel him. Guys. Hey, do a pulse on me.
No, not at all. What do you need?
I'm good. Multiple stab wounds to her. Yeah. Go ahead. Start going. Start going. Who's most violent, you guys know? She is. Alright. Multiple stab wounds to the neck. Same. Where is he? To the right, we have a pulse. Multiple stab wounds to the left. Either the CPR or gunshot. Alright. Who's still breathing? You don't know if we have right here. Don't know if it's one on the other side. Okay. So she's still breathing? We can feel blood moving. We can see her. You can stop him if you're drawing. Yeah, we're gonna get her. He's gonna be way over there. Yeah, this. Is she breathing over here?
Where are the unsecured firearms in the room at this point?
They've been moved onto the opposite side of the bed from me.
And is that where they were when you left the room, if you recall?
Yes, ma'am, to the best of my knowledge.
Grab him, take him downstairs. I can't feel a pulse.
You can't feel the pulse? It's hard to feel. Are you hurt? Stand by.
Sorry.
Nope, there's no pulse. Nothing? There's nothing. What do I need?
I think that guy's gonna be definitely DOA for this shot. I mean, we can. So what's the thing that might be obvious over there? Just come closer here.
This is my wife. I don't know.
Oh. What do you want to do? Do you want to grab that, Joe?
This is his house, that's his wife. Don't know who this is.
All right, that's fine. I don't know. You want to get a rhythm on that?
Yeah.
You want to? I got the monitor.
It's right there behind you.
You have it? Okay. All right.
So where is he?
Grab the guy over there. Get him down. Don't sway. All right. This is not bombers.
There was two on the bed when I came in.
Okay, this one's got blood on it. So stay with him. He might. I'm not sure if he doesn't know.
I'm gonna wait till we're done.
Yeah. You don't know that guy. You don't know
He's the shooter.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just trying to figure out where's the gun currently.
On the bed.
Firearms right here. Leave them right where they are. If that's where we found them.
We moved them away.
All right, that's fine.
They were on the bed though.
You want?
Yeah, let's. We have a knife right there.
You guys are good.
Yeah.
Hey Sarge, what's up? Do you want us to escort him outside?
Yeah, right now they're working, so we're gonna wait for them.
So, hey, I'm not sure. We're not working.
No.
But I'll get him out.
All right.
Fuck, she can do that.
So once they, is she gonna be okay? You let them work through it?
Want to move her and go? Yeah, let's just move her and go. All right.
Get you downstairs.
Hey, all right, we're gonna move and go. She's in
Very close, you want to escort him down.
Got a knife here.
Yeah.
Is there kids down there?
Zach, the kids are out of the way. Kids are outside. We're gonna clear the rest of the house.
Someone's gotta go with her.
Okay.
You guys want me to go with them?
If you want to go with me, that's fine. Zach, stay here.
All right.
You're with me. We're gonna check the rest of the house.
What are we doing here?
He's just here. We're gonna make sure no one else is hurt in the house.
Okay, all right. We're gonna get husband downstairs.
Okay. How long did you stay in that bedroom after Christine Banfield was removed from the bedroom?
A couple of minutes at the most.
And where did you go when you left the bedroom?
Outside,
And who was with you?
Officer Hugh and Mr. Banfield.
And where did you go with them?
Initially, we walked outside, allowed the first ambulance to leave, and then Mr. Banfield was taken into a second ambulance.
And what was the purpose of taking him to the ambulance?
Just to check on him, make sure that he didn't sustain any injuries that we weren't aware of.
And did he receive a medical evaluation while he was in the ambulance?
The medics did check him out, again, look for any injuries or anything that we might have missed initially.
And what, if anything, did you do while you were with him in the ambulance?
I searched Mr. Banfield.
Okay. I'm going to show you Commonwealth's 9A, and I'm going to ask that it be displayed only to the witness and to counsel. Do you recognize these items depicted?
Yes, ma'am.
And how do you recognize them?
They were some of the items that I collected from Mr. Banfield.
And can you describe what they are?
It's 2 handgun magazines, a set of handcuffs, and a watch.
And do they appear in this photo in the same or similar condition to what you saw them in on February 24th, 2023?
Yes, ma'am.
Judge, at this point in time, I'm going to ask to admit Commonwealth's 9A. And this can be,
Sorry. No objection and published?
it can be published to the jury.
All right.
When you receive these items, what'd you do with them?
I placed them in a bio bag, is what we call it. It's a plastic bag from the paramedics.
And who'd you give them to after you packaged them?
I relinquished them to the detectives that arrived at the hospital.
Did you take anything else from him during this search?
Yes, ma'am. 2 cell phones as well as his jacket.
And the jacket, did that just pass through your hands to Officer Hugh?
Correct.
Did the defendant make any statements in the ambulance about the firearms that you had noted in the house?
Yes, ma'am.
And what did he say?
He claimed ownership of them.
Did he distinguish between the 2 of them in any way?
Yes, ma'am.
And how was that?
He said the one firearm was his duty weapon, essentially, and the other, the Glock 43X, is his personal weapon.
Okay. And the duty weapon, was there anything that he noted about the duty weapon to distinguish it?
It had a flashlight on it, a TLR, I don't remember the exact model number.
Did he have blood on his hands when he was in the ambulance?
Yes, ma'am.
Where did you go next with the defendant?
When we were in the ambulance, it transported us to Reston Hospital.
And when you arrived at the hospital, did he still have blood on his hands when you escorted him into the hospital?
Yes, ma'am.
Was he handcuffed when you escorted him into the hospital?
No, ma'am.
Was he handcuffed at any point that morning?
No, ma'am.
Did the defendant make any statements about his daughter while you were with him in the hospital?
Yes, ma'am.
What did he say?
I believe he said something about her being 4 years old.
And what, if anything, did you see him do while you were in the hospital room with him?
He washed his hands.
And before he washed his hands, had anyone swabbed his hands to preserve samples of blood that were on his hands?
No, ma'am.
Why'd you let him wash his hands?
I felt bad for him blowing his nose and wiping his face with his bloody hands.
And what, if anything, did you do next?
I assisted with anything the detectives needed on scene, and then went back to maintain scene security for the residents.
Okay. I am going to show you a few still pictures that are Commonwealths 7, 8, and 9. And if I could have them displayed just to the witness.
Can we
And
make it 9B since you have a 9A?
oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor. I meant for them to be, yes, it can be 9B, but I had them as 9 and then 9A, and I just took 9A first, but that's
We
fine.
don't yet have a 9. There is a 9. It's 9 and 9A. She skipped to 9.
Okay.
Yes.
gotcha. All right,
Yep.
so 9 we'll have.
Yep.
That's fine. Thank you.
So this picture is Commonwealth 7. I'm going to show you Commonwealth 8 and Commonwealth 9. Do you recognize these photos?
Yes, ma'am.
And how do you recognize them?
They're still images from my body cam.
Okay. Judge, I'm going to ask to admit Commonwealth 7, 8, and 9. They're still photos from the officer's body cam.
Okay, just a minute.
And 8 and 9 should be under seal.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so any objection to 7, 8, 9? So 7's admitted, 8 and 9 are admitted under seal.
Yes.
Okay.
And if we could publish 7 to the jury?
That's a gallery too.
And this view, is this a view of the door as you saw it coming around, coming into the house at first?
Yes, ma'am.
And this view here, is this the view that you had, the first view that you had of the defendant when you came into the room?
Yes, ma'am.
Could you tell what was on his hands here?
It appeared to be blood.
And this view here, what is this view?
It's a view of Officer Seffiani stepping on the knife.
Thank you. Judge, I don't have any further questions at this point for the officer. Mr. Carroll may have some questions for you.
Cross-examination?
Officer Beckner, do you have any idea what number entering the house you were of the Fairfax County Police Department?
I believe I was the fourth person in the house, sir.
Okay. Do you know who the first person in the house was?
I believe it was Officer Baumler.
Baumler?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And was Gibbons anywhere near you there?
I couldn't honestly remember where he was until I saw him inside the actual bedroom, sir.
Okay. And the body-worn camera that we were just looking at, that was a 6-minute. Was that a clip of your entire body-worn camera?
It's a portion of it, yes, sir.
Okay, so, because I think if I recall, your body-worn camera went for nearly an hour.
It went all the way through till we were instructed by detectives at the hospital that we were able to turn them off, and essentially they took over from there.
So, so some of those things that you answered questions to, like searching my client or taking items from him, that would all be caught on the body-worn camera if it were allowed to continue?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, at any point in this process, was my client not willing to accommodate you with whatever you asked him to do?
He did everything I asked him, sir, if that's,
Okay.
if I'm understanding you correctly.
Yeah, that's, okay, that's what I wanted to make sure. And so if you were advised to get swabs from his hands, you didn't expect there would be any problems with that, would you?
At that point in time, no, sir.
Okay, so just if I recall correctly, in your body-worn camera, the later portion, you're there when he's told by the chaplain at Reston Hospital that his wife had died, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And when you're talking about crying and blowing his nose, it was after that.
Yes,
Is that
sir.
correct?
Yes, sir.
And so up until that time, he was in the original condition as you walked him out. Is that
Correct.
right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And it's fair to say he, based on your review of your body cam, he was very upset.
Yes, sir. He seemed pretty emotional at the time.
Okay. And after that, he went over or he was blowing his nose and he got blood on his face and things like that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And that's when you acquiesced, I guess, to allowing him to do that?
Yes, sir. I was trying to be empathetic at the
Yes.
time.
No, I understand. Was there anybody who told you not to do that?
No, sir.
Was there anybody who gave you any advice as you were the person who was supposed to be watching him from that point forward that would suggest that you would know that washing his hands was a problem?
Not at the time, no, sir.
Okay. Did you get any sort of instructions other than just have him in a separate ambulance than his wife?
I didn't even have that instruction, to be honest with you, sir. I mean, his wife was taken as quickly as she could to the hospital to receive treatment, so.
Understand. And what we just talked about would show on your further body cam?
Correct, yes, sir.
Okay. Now, you've previously reported that you observed him have a panic attack within the room?
Yes, sir, whenever his wife had left.
So if you could, just to give the ladies and gentlemen of the jury and the judge an idea, when you say panic attack, how did that show? How would that show to someone? Can you describe what you saw?
He seemed unable to walk and went kind of down to the ground to, I guess, steady himself.
Okay. And was that one of the reasons why he was taken in an ambulance to get checked out?
Again, we weren't fully aware if he had any injuries or anything like that. I believe in my body cam, it shows that I asked him if he's okay, does he need anything? He said he was having some trouble with his right leg.
Okay. But that's not in what we have there?
Not in the clip.
Not in
we
that
showed.
clip, okay. So if we watched the entire thing, we'd see that interaction?
Correct. It was
Okay.
as we were walking outside.
Wonderful. And were you present when the doctor addressed the spasms that were in his leg?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and what did the doctor tell him?
I don't honestly remember, sir.
Okay. Now, Officer Sephion, as I understand it, Officer Sephion was the one who kicked the knife, correct?
He stepped on the knife.
Or it moved. After he stepped on it, it moved. I don't mean to suggest something more than that.
Yes, sir. He stepped on it with his heel.
And was that the original place where the knife was when you walked in?
I believe it to be, sir. Again, I didn't see it until I was taking the other gentleman's pulse.
Okay. That's right. And so you would have gone past it and you'd be looking back at it. Is that right?
That was the view that we saw.
And were you the first person to have walked in that direction toward where Mr. Ryan was?
I believe so, to the best of my knowledge.
Okay. You don't know what had happened before that?
No, sir.
And then when you, there's a point in the body cam video where there's someone in front of you. Do you know which officer that is?
Which time, sir?
It would have been the person who said something like, "Oh my God, that's his wife."
That was Officer Baumler.
Officer Baumler, okay. Just bear with me, sorry. Oh, and I'm sorry, Officer Sephion, did you observe Officer Sephion, or I know your body camera did you see it as well, moving Mr. Ryan's body parts around?
Correct.
Okay, what was it you observed?
He moved his hands so we could check for his injuries.
Okay. I don't have any further questions, Judge.
All right, redirect.
Judge, court's indulgence for one.
Yes, ma'am.
Nothing further, Judge.
All right, is this witness subject to recall?
Not from us, Judge.
Yes, that's fine. Oh, sorry. So, okay, you got to put your, okay, so, sir, you're subject to recall, so you're free to go today, but you might be called again in this case, so you